I've always known there's good reason for me to love salt lamps. Have you ever heard of halotherapy? So halo, not Halo as in the video game, but halo as in salt. So originally, salt miners, people in salt mines, it was noticed that anytime they had respiratory issues, salt mines were very therapeutic. So it became a thing that a lot of people with respiratory issues would go into salt mines to find relief. Today there is many different salt cave therapies out there. There's spa treatments where you can go in rooms that have Himalayan salt all over the place, and some of the pictures of that is pretty awesome. I've been meaning to make a video about my salt lamp collection and how I make my own mini salt lamp cave for that. So somebody recently on MeWe, one of the health groups that I'm a part of, whether it be natural healing or biomineral balance, I forget which one, probably the natural healing one, they posted a inhaler that they made, DIY, very simple. It was a children's cup that, you know, one of the sippy cups that has a lid, and you put the rock salt inside of it, Himalayan rock salt being one of the preferred, although other rock salts such as Celtic sea salt, however you want to say that, would be very, very, very beneficial as well. Anyways, and they mentioned how this helped for individuals who were suffering from COPD, and the speculation remains gamut that there's so many different reasons for this. Possibly because salt is a needed nutrient we don't get enough of, especially in its natural form. Sea salt, not table salt. Table salt is basically a poison in my opinion, and you should avoid it. That's what your doctor's talking about when he says avoid salt. Anyways, sea salt is full of minerals and other things that your body needs, and it's antimicrobial. That's why it was used to preserve things long, long ago for pre-refrigeration days, pre-frozen days. And salt has all kinds of those qualities that may benefit your lungs, especially if your respiratory issues stem from something like low minerals or fungal or other air infections. So in cases of where, you know, there's any respiratory issues, I always suggest people get a salt lamp, especially if it's related to breathing while you're sleeping. Get a salt lamp, put it by your bed. So if you're actually somebody who really dislikes having any sources of light while you sleep, which that's me totally, then I suggest you look for a gray salt lamp. And I have recently acquired one of these. I'll have to make a video about my salt lamp collection. I'll set them all up on the table or something and show you how geeked out I get. I've got a couple of them that are on my channel here and there, and usually it's, you know, just background stuff because I like the orange and teal colors, which I don't know if you know this, but all of your Hollywood films are in orange and teal colors, which brings me to a thing that I really like about salt lamps. It's like a sunset in a lamp. Okay, I don't know if you know this, but if you've seen my slideshow, then you may have noticed these For the Love of Sunsets photos. That was a hobby of mine I don't have much time for anymore, and I've got the YouTube channel. That's mine, it's me. I don't know if you ever noticed that, but yeah. So if salt lamps are like a sunset in a lamp, then a gray salt lamp is like a thundercloud in a lamp. And the gray ones, in the beginning I was not as big a fan, but when I noticed it's like a cloud that's lighting up with lightning in them, if you get a really nice one, there's some of them out there that I may not be able to recommend, but you also want to make sure you get the right light bulbs for these things, because if you just buy a regular light bulb, all it's going to do is give you the light. You want to buy the special light bulbs that are made for salt lamps, because those will help with the heat. When you're giving off the heat from the salt lamps, you're going to see more of those benefits from the salt lamp. It's hygroscopic. It will reduce things in the air that are moisture and contaminants. So that's one of the cool things. Have you ever noticed after it rains that the air is so much nicer out after the rain? It's so refreshing. There's a couple of reasons for that. One of those is the nitrogen released from thunder in lightning strikes, I think, actually, not thunder. But so there's increased nitrogen, but also when the rain comes down, it knocks all the particulate matter that was floating around in the air, whether that's mold or XYZ, you name it, it knocks all those things out of the air, and it freshens up the air so that you can breathe easier, you can relax, and it feels amazing after a fresh rain to be outdoors, in my opinion. So you can kind of get all of those same effects in your own home with salt lamps. And we keep one in the bathroom because it's actually my largest and my favorite and the one I've had the longest. That one in the bathroom clears odors so incredibly fast. So anyways, guys, if you guys are on Facebook, I would love it if you would share my videos. If you are a part of any natural health groups, anything that you think my videos would apply to, then share them on there, or leave a comment of the group and I'll try and add myself or try and join or something like that. But anyways, guys, really appreciate you.